Today, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Jennifer Bonillo. I am 33 years old. We live in partner. We have children, ages 5 years old and 2 years old. I live in Barangay Angaridueñas, Iloilo. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters, and I am the 6th child of the family, and I am a college graduate.
You are a college graduate. Can you tutor kids?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have 2 children. Are you the one taking care of them since their birth?
Yes, ma'am.
And who will take care of them if you work abroad?
My parents.
Do you have a work experience as a domestic helper abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Please tell me about your work experience as domestic helper here in the Philippines.
I am a domestic helper here in the Philippines for 6 years. I do cooking, cleaning the house, washing clothes, ironing, but my main duty is to take good care of the kids.
Okay, and how many family members do employers have?
They are 4.
And how many are the kids?
2 kids.
And what are the ages?
Ages 1 year old and 5 years old.
And how would you describe your employers? Are they good to you?
Yes, ma'am. They are very good to me.
And how would you describe yourself as a worker?
I am very good to them.
Okay, and how would do you have any tattoo?
No, ma'am.
And do you have a surgical operation or surgery sickness before?
No, ma'am.
Why do you want to work abroad?
I want to work abroad so that I can send money to my kids, and I want to build a house for my family.
What time do you usually sleep and wake up when you were working?
I usually sleep around 10 p.m. after all my work was done, and I wake up in the morning around 5 a.m.
In Hong Kong, kids are super active and sometimes they tend to be out of control. So how will you control your temper?
I will be patient to them and understand them, ma'am.
Okay, so if you're homesick, what would you do?
I will focus in my work and remind myself that I need this job for my family.
Do you have allergy to a certain food?
No, ma'am.
Do you accept a day off but instead to be paid by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you visited the parents, relatives, and friends of your employer, will you help them do the housework there?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to lend money in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you scared of dogs and cats?
No, ma'am.
Are you willing to share a room with the kids or elder in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
And what will you do if the baby is sick?
If the baby is sick first, I will check the temperature and call my employer.
Do you smoke or drink alcohol?
No, ma'am.
Do you promise not to use your cell phone during working hours?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you promise to finish your contract with your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to extend your contract if your employer requested to?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you sing a nursery song for kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please give me example.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the sun.
Okay, thank you. And can you, by the way, can you please say a short message to your future employer?
Good day, ma'am, sir. I hope you will select me as your new helper. I promise to do my very best to serve you and to your family. I am very hardworking, honest, and very responsible person.
Okay, so could you promise to your future employer that you will love their children like your own children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's all for today and thank you for coming.